This is not financial advice, not legal advice. Man, this has nothing to do with any legal advice at all. Somebody brought to my attention that Phil For Real had put out a video where he was disparaging me for some reason. And first of all, Phil For Real is not even from my generation. I'm from the generation of Phil For Real's parents. And I don't understand why Phil For Real would have me in his mouth, really. But to Mr. Phil For Real, listen, young man, I am not your enemy, okay? I do not have any dog pools. I do not sell naked covered calls. I do not sell naked cash secured puts. I do not own any dog pools. I do not sell shares that I don't own. I do not manipulate the market. I don't even believe that I've mentioned you. And if I did, it was not negative or derogatory in any way, shape, or form. I disagreed with you guys who voted yes for the reverse split, but I still respected your right to do so. What you guys don't realize is this. I might not agree with what you say, but I respect your decision to form your own opinion. And as a matter of fact, I really enjoy to see the younger generation standing up and fighting against the fraud and corruption. Okay, growing up, I didn't realize the cost of the freedom that we enjoy in America. And the first time I realized the cost was in 1983 when I was in the Marines. Over 40 years ago, when guys, Marines, that I was in boot camp with, Marines that I was in training with at Camp Lejeune, lost their life in the barracks in Beirut, Lebanon. And that's when I realized the price that we pay for the freedom that we have in the United States of America. And at no point would I disparage somebody for exercising their right to say whatever they want. So while I might disagree with you because you guys said yes to the reverse split, I respect your right to say yes to reverse split. And if you do not have market maker capabilities, if you do not have dog pools, if you don't have counterfeit shares, if you are not selling shares that you don't own, if you are not manipulating the market, how can I be your enemy? It makes no sense to me whatsoever. How could you be my enemy? It makes no sense to me whatsoever. The ones that are our enemies, in my opinion, are the bad actors that are manipulating the market, that are able to violate every single rule with no consequences in order to rob from retail investors and pension funds. So once again, let me reiterate, Mr. Phil For Real, young man, I am not your enemy. So please stop stating that fact in any videos, because we all want the same thing: a fair and transparent market for all investors. The ones who are your enemies are the ones that are manipulating the market, the ones that are in the dog pool spoofing and washing, the ones that create billions of counterfeit shares every day to manipulate the price of stocks. Those are your enemies. Retail investors are not your enemies because they're not the ones stealing money from your family, stealing money from your pension funds, stealing your future. It's the bad actors that are doing that, not myself or other retail investors. Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.